Hi all, welcome to Lovely Paper Crafters. I'm Melissa Omani Belafonte, and I'd like to show you a card tonight with the Wildly Happy stamp set. So that's this one here. And I have to apologize to everybody that I haven't been online very much lately. I've had severe allergies, severe asthma attacks, and have not been feeling the greatest because of the humidity. So my diabetes has been all out of whack, and so has my thyroid, and my allergies are off. So I've been pretty much a mess for the last 2 weeks, on and off. So I'm going to do this live a little bit earlier than I usually do, so hopefully people can see it after. I just wanted to get it finished tonight so I can probably have a nap, hopefully, just because my breathing isn't the greatest, and I've pretty much have used my inhaler about 5 times today. So yeah, so I just wanted to do this card for you today. So it's his little one, and I'm going to show you how to make this one. So the first thing you will need is, I'm going to have to get my book out, and of course it's not beside me, it usually is. I'm not going to remember what kind of paper this is without my book beside me, so just let me grab my book here. Of course it's usually beside me, but tonight it's not. So this is a in color 6x6 designer series paper, and this is in the new color, which is the bumblebee. Nope. Which is the cinnamon cider. So what we're going to do first, I'm just going to move my video down here so you can see what I'm doing. So that's what we're going to be making. And I'm not sure why it gets really fuzzy when I put it down, but it does. So here's hoping you can see it okay. Alright, so what we're going to do first is I'm going to take a white card. So it's just a white card, and we're going to glue the one piece of paper with the wood grain down. So we're going to start with that. There we go. So we're just going to glue that down first, okay? And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our paper that looks like fabric, thanks Irma, I do know why. Irma's favorite thing is foxes, and when I saw this paper color come out, I told Irma, this is a perfect fox color, so you have to make a whole bunch of fox cards with it. And I don't know if she has, but I have made a bunch of fox cards with it. So what you're going to do is stamp it down on here, and then you're going to take your white piece of paper, and it's just a little square like that, And you're also going to stamp it down on the little white piece of paper. And it should not cover up. And that's not the correct white piece of paper because there should be another one in here. I don't know where they've gone. Alright, so I have to cut another, oh, there it is. There's my other white piece. I'm just missing my little brown piece. There it is. So we have a big white square, and then we have a brown square, and then we want the little white square. So that one we're going to stamp with our fox stamp. And you're just going to put that right into the middle. And then at the top of the fox stamp, we're going to stamp little one. So we're going to do that right away. So just right there. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the paper we stamped and we're going to hand cut that out. So what you're going to do is you're going to leave his mouth showing, his ears showing, and you're going to leave his tip of his tail showing. So you're going to just cut that out. You're going to cut his tail off, the end of his tail off, and then you're just going to cut around his body, or her body. So you're just going to cut the edges of the ears and the top of the head. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go in and cut the little white part of his face. So it looks kind of funky before you have it put down, but it will look like that. And then what you're going to do is cut out his ears a little bit. So what you're going to do is just stick your scissors in and kind of cut a hole where the ear is. And you're also going to do the ears here. So you just kind of get a slice in to get it started. You can also use your pokey tool to get it started. But I'm a bit more of a risk taker that way. And because of how many times I've had to take my inhaler today, I'm like the shakiest person ever right now. So I'm just hoping I can get this without chopping his whole ear right off. A flying squirrel and a flying fox. There we go. Alrighty. I'm trying to pull off without ripping the paper. Okay, so what we have is a little hole where his ears are, and a little hole where the baby's ears are, and then a hole where the white will show through on his ears. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to take that and you're going to glue it down. Right onto the base of the base of the fox there. And then if you want to take a black pen, I don't know if that's in here, take your black pen and you're just going to color in both of the noses, and then color a little bit so you can see the eyes a little bit more of the baby fox, and then on the mama fox just make little color in where the eyes are, and then make her nose black, and then it will show up a little bit more. So just like that. Okay, so what we're gonna do then is, after we got that all done, so his ears are showing through and his tail is showing through really well, we're going to finish up the card by putting the brown down on the large white piece of paper. Just like that. And then you're going to put this one down next. And then we're going to take dimensionals and we're going to pop that up from the card. So just like that. And then you're just going to take your dimensionals. And I should have a bigger pack of these here, but I don't. So if you don't have the big dimensionals and you have the little ones, just use 2 of them on each corner, and then put 2 of them in the middle. Or 3, whatever works. If you have the big dimensionals, you only have to use 5 of them. But these are the ones I had in my basket, so. Alrighty, so then you're just going to glue that down into the middle of your card. So when it's done, it will look like that. And if it's not dark enough, you can take your black pen and then just go and with your small side, and you can just go over the little areas to make them a little bit darker if it's not showing up very well. You can just outline it a little bit more. So that's it. That's all done. Thanks, Irma, for joining me. Sorry for everybody who who didn't come and join me live because I've done it so much earlier than I usually do. I won't be here on Friday to do my card, but I'll be joining you next time, next Tuesday, and I will have another card that day. And I'm hoping to be doing the game. I think it's called Games On card that day. Let's see what my schedule says. Yeah, Game On. And it's a grid collage technique, so I will do that next Tuesday. So hopefully you can come visit me next Tuesday, and hopefully I'll be doing that one at 6:30. Thanks for joining me. Have a good night. Bye.